Hello everybody, it's me Toxic, and welcome to another video of Clash Royale. It's been a while. Oh, this is bad. So, here's what happened. I got on this morning, and I've been saving up for the Night Witch, 40,000 gold for a while. And this morning, since it's Sunday, it's more likely to find a legendary card. So, in the shop, I found the Night Witch. So I wanted to make this video of me buying and using the Night Witch. But the one thing I'm afraid of is that if I update the game, the shop will change. But we'll see. Okay, so we're loading up the game again. It just updated. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I'm really hoping it will. If it doesn't, I can always just re-record this video on my phone. I have it right next to me right now because I keep my phone everywhere. I just prefer to record my videos on my tablet because it's bigger. Okay, so we're gonna go in here and yep, there it is. So Night Witch is probably the biggest card in the meta right now. So if you go into the top 3, oh, wow, someone in number 1 is using Sparky. Second, Night Witch. Third, no Night Witch. Fourth, no Night Witch. Fifth, no Night Witch. Okay, so it used to be popular, but it's not anymore. Well, it's still really good. So, let's get this legendary. Ooh, Night Witch. So now, all we need is the miner, and we'll have every single card in the game. Let's screenshot it with the new sign, and then let's screenshot it like that. Oh, it feels so good, man. So, I'm gonna make a new deck with the Night Witch, and I will be right back. Okay, so this is the deck I managed to conjure up. It's a little bit strange, but we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna try it in a 2v2 battle with a random player, because that's always fun. So I don't know if this deck is good, and you can't really see if a deck is good on 2v2 because you will be able to rely on your opponent's elixir too, a little bit. Okay, so I just lagged out really bad. I don't really know what that was, but it happened. Okay, so that wizard would have killed my ice wizard, but it didn't, luckily. That Night Witch is going to work on those skeletons. And now we're just going to poison to protect the Night Witch, but he spawns his Electro Wizard outside of the poison, which kind of beat the system. The Electro Wizard's going to die. Some Fire Spirits are coming, and he's putting his Elite Barbs with them. And he's going to zap that Inferno Dragon. Boom, and that'll be tower down. So, my opponent, or my teammate, is using Elite Barbs and Furnace, which would pair perfectly with my Royal Giant, and it does. I don't know why I used the past tense there, but I did, and you can't really do anything about it. Alright, so I remember they do have a skeleton army, so I'm gonna save my zap for that. or we're just gonna 3-crown him. So what I'm getting from this battle is that the Night Witch, it does a lot of damage. It's super powerful. It covers air and ground. It just doesn't have a lot of health, so you should try to get it behind a tank. Electro Wizards do really well against them as well, so yeah. Oh right, I forgot you can get crowns from 2v2 battles now. Okay, so we're with another Elite Barbs user, but this one has Battle Ram, so it's a little bit different. Oh, and we're against a Battle Rammer too. So they decided to rocket our thing. Ooh, Rage Spell coming in clutch. Alright, so against this, we're going to use our skeleton army. And poison. So we're going to use the Ice Wizard to hold those guys in the poison for a bit longer. They're going to use Baby Dragon. And Elite Barbs are going to go pair up with the Baby Dragon. Kill that witch. And Rage Spell it. Because there's also a Goblin Barrel and the Baby Dragon on the tower. And that'll be a 3-crown again. Good game. Well played. So this deck is working really well for us. I like the way it uses the Rage Spell and it makes it work, even though it's a less popular card. So let's jump into another match. Just got a quick crown chest open, and this deck looks like it should fit us fairly well. Hog Royal Giant is a pretty nasty combination. But hey. Okay, so this one's using 3 Musketeers, which is not something that I like to see. I'm actually really scared right now. I'm not sure how this is gonna end, but the Musketeers are dead, and my tower is dead. But at least we killed the Musketeers, I guess. I could have placed that poison a lot better, but I didn't. The witch just switched lanes, and now it's walking back over. I've seen this glitch a few times, but I didn't think it would be so funny in person. If that's like proper grammar, in person. Those bats absolutely destroy the tower. Alright, so we're going to take out that tower because I put down the Rage Spell for his Elite Barbarians. And we both just like, because our decks work together, really well. So we're gonna try Night Witch. Do your stuff. Cool. So there's a bunch of bats and a baby dragon. Rage. Poison. Oh, that poison was like a prediction for those minions, which makes me feel cool. Makes me feel special. I'm special. So we're gonna laugh because our teammates laughing too. And we're gonna jump into another match. So this is a hog user. Doesn't use elite barbs or anything, but we should still be able to make it work. Oh, I think I just ruined his big push. Oh my gosh. Why? Why did you have to do that? They just activated the tower. Okay, so I'm gonna Night Witch to distract this, or not, but it is gonna end up killing it still, so I guess that worked okay. The Night Witch is gonna die. Did an okay amount on the tower, but could have done better because it didn't have a tank. Just gonna zap that because the Electro Wizard can do a lot of damage. Okay, so we used the Ice Wizard to redirect that Sparky, which is good. And nothing got any shots off because of my poison. So he's gonna drop a crying face, so we're gonna drop a crying face. Oh, we got Royal Giant too. So we're gonna see if we can go double Royal Giant. So we're just gonna defend this giant push. No biggie. So next, once these guys die, I might put my Royal Giant in the middle like a BM Royal Giant. Because I am not nice. I'm not a good noodle. We both dropped thumbs up at the same time. So let's jump into maybe one more match. So our teammate is using all legendaries. They have the Night Witch too though, so they should be able to support our Royal Giant really well. They have the Miner, which I'm really jealous of. Okay, so that baby dragon did get in range with... Oh, never mind. No, she didn't. Alright, so poison should be the best counter to the Night Witch because it kills the Night Witch and the bats. So now we're going to go in double Inferno Dragon, Sparky, double Night Witch, Rage, run. Da, 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 da. This is crazy. Oh, and the rage makes them spawn bats more, I think. That was crazy. Okay, so I think I might do one more time, but I'm gonna take after the guy I was just playing with and do like a bit more of a troll deck. So I'm gonna do Night Witch, Mirror, Clone, Cycle. And we're just gonna see how this works. Hopefully we can get Night Witch, Mirror, Clone all in our first starting hand. That would be really good. Alright, no, but so we're just gonna use our goblins. So those Night Witches are getting a bit close to the P.E.K.K.A, which is a bit scary, but hopefully they don't die. Okay, so we just took an arrow spell, more like an arrow L. So oops, I put that a little bit early, but at least it distracted it for enough time. Okay, so this deck is actually kind of working, except we're not doing any damage. So technically it's not really working, but ignore the haters. Okay, so right now we've got a two lava hounds, a night witch, an inferno dragon, like a bazillion lava pups, and no damage. That was such an amazing push, except it did absolutely nothing. So it looks like one person on this team is using a chip cycle deck, and the other person's using kind of like more of a push deck. Get it? Oh my gosh, we just cloned like a bazillion times. And that was the most amazing thing ever. We just did so much damage. All because he put down that lava hound. And he cloned it when I cloned. So it was like ultimate cloning. And boom, those bats. That Night Witch's bats. The Night Witch's bats are so overpowered. So we just won with like one of our less intelligent decks. We're going to do one more just to get the crown chest, because I want the crown chest. So this guy's using a golem, I'm pretty sure I saw. So this shouldn't be too hard, because Night Witch does pair well with the golem. Oh, no, no, that was so bad. Except those bats. Those bats, there's so many of them now. And that got us in the lead, all because that guy did that to himself. I'm gonna try to pull this Valkyrie. I'm gonna try to pull this hog. So we're gonna get a lot of bats down once that clone dies. Our teammate's gonna go pretty big there and put his full golem down, which I don't think would have been the best idea, but I'll let him do what he wants. Alright, so that lumberjack that we just cloned is gonna be doing a ton of damage and taking down that tower. We have a little bit of damage off on tower 2 too, so okay, so oh, I forgot I was recording. Oh my god. I just forgot I was recording. So, that ended up in a draw, but we still did get the 1 crown we need for our crown chest. We got guards. Guards are terrible. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. I just got the Night Witch.